got a red card, so there's a change in defense. The double change there. So Atankosi Mngaba comes in, the 19-year-old from Stelis, and Zuko up within the Warriors side. So we very solid and well organized defensive display.
And these players are better suited for this formation. Obviously, Phyllis Farmer and Mngaba in the center of the back, but at the middle for me, whereby there's got defensive abilities of Sakala, but the creativity of no doubt.
The outfoxed the opposition last week. That's Dinaledi who there. But this is the lineup then for the Warriors. Itumeleng Nkuna stays in goal after potential man of the match for Kerr and Afani Matita. The Swallows, the man comes into the attack for Goodman Mosele of Orlando Pirates. What does that mean in terms of formation?
Well, if you're playing against a team that plays with
inside of FNB Stadium, it's like a drop in the ocean. Absolutely. Yeah. So now there could be an early chance here for Ashley Dupree to stretch his legs, and a chance here to open the scoring, and he does it in the very first minute. 47 seconds on the clock, and Ashley Dupree makes a breakthrough for the Coastal United. What a start!
Well, these are the type of games, TT, that you think that maybe you'll start slow and just size, the two teams are going to size one another. And it opened up for him. Obviously, this was a build-up in favor of the Warriors, but he picks it up, and there's not enough cover, understand, TT, if you're going to build up. And it means your defense are in tatters. They're just about everywhere, and that's the opportunity to play used here. But quality finish.
Second goal in this DSTV Compact Cup for Ashley Dupree, and just as last week, it comes early in the game, but this time it just took less than a minute. Last week he scored in the 9th minute.
Steve Barker is a coach that plays structured football, but for a change, he's got a bit of flair in that middle park that can play very.
Chance here! What a response! What a finish! Ruzai Kamaldeen included in the starting lineup. What a start to this cup final! And wow, what an expertly finished goal there. Warriors back on level terms there, and still in Kerr's. And wow, that is a grand finish from Ruzai Kamaldeen. It opens up for him here. And no chance there for Masuluke.
It's a mistake, of course, by Nodata Mngaba. In fact, as he was looking to receive the pass, he slips, and the ball is picked up beautifully. And with a one pass to Kamaldeen, it's time to open up his body and blast it onto a far post. Once again, two teams that were on also making the same movement. So that is the expectation.
To the back post there, Farmer, and couldn't put it on the target. In the game here now, seeing a lot of possession and recycling the ball beautifully. Dolly, Ruzai Kamaldeen, flag stays down. The tight end of Masuluka. Did he get a touch? No. The Warriors, and the tight angle it was. A piece of Bomakola looked interested, and keeper had to make a save. Itumeleng Nkuna. There he goes again. There he goes again.
Gola at his best.
Yeah.
The last game of last year, before we go into the Christmas break, he scored a cracker from that same range. But this time, he pulled it up.
The goal here. Chance here now. Munyai, heavy first touch. Along the boy, and he knows it. He knows there was real possibilities there.
Ball went a little bit wider. He looked to cut it back. Look at how far Dupree has come to help defensively.
Prize will go. It is at halftime at the FNB Stadium here in the DSTV Compact Cup final. Coastal United 1, Warriors FC 1. Know of his quality in the days of Polokwane City Semisiabi. But let's have a look at this dangerous position here as Ruzai Kamaldeen looks to test Stelis. Look at Dupree. Now into Ready now, the home stretch of this one. It's time to find out what the changes are, what the fans have demanded. Let's start with you, Kurt Leintjes. I see you've got a double change here. Let's first look at this move here because Khamaldeen has just scored. It's a brace for Ruzaid Khamaldeen. And whoa, what a goal and what a time to get it. And well taken again by Khamaldeen. What a ball to pick him out. So stay there. Let's take a look at it again. Stay there, Kurt Leintjes. We'll talk to you now. I know you're stunned, but wow, what a pick out.
Listen, two defenders between Farmer and Phillips. They could have done better. He breaks in between the two. He's got time to bring it down under control, but the quality of Matlaba's cross is what does the trick to pick him up on the run. And that, for me, I would consider it a defensive mistake. You can't leave a man in the center of the box in that fashion.
Look what it means to Itumeleng Khune. They love winners.
That, for me, is a good way to go about it.
Ntantla Mkaka, of course. Ntantla Mkaka, Kurt Leintjes told us about his introduction. He is on out there, the Baroka attacker. Attacker there. Of course, Baroka, a team that Dylan Kerr on the other side used to be with. Won a trophy with him, for good measure. Here's a chance here. We should wonder whether Dylan Kerr, the coastal team, have to try and get back on level terms. But there's some defending to do here now. Good looking cross there, and Mabasa brings it down beautifully. Killed it dead. Great skill. Now, Saleng works it wide.
Alongside keeping ball position.
That's what they need to do, just
yes.
Hide the ball. Hide the ball. The few fans in here want to see them turn it on. They want to see. How about a little bit of show them? Here's Noble. Certainly can turn it around now. Their fans are enjoying it now. They're turning on the Oles out there. But they want more goals. And there's still time for them as well. Here's a chance here! And Masuluke does excellently. He took a high risk maneuver there. Went in with his feet. That Masuluke could easily have committed a foul. They're enjoying them as they need to turn it on. Now.
Can he do it again?
Can he do it again? It's well set up. Are they going to try and pick him out? There he is on the back post. Masuluke gets to it. Couldn't keep it down.